wake up. Some guys say they want a wife, but they actually don't. They want a trophy. They want a Lamborghini wearing heels. Something shiny they can park next to them in order to prove that they made it. And then they wonder why their forever turns into 2 years and a screaming match over who gets the 85-inch TV. Here's the thing, there is nothing wrong with finding someone attractive. It's actually a pretty crucial part of the whole relationship thing. But if the main reason you're with her is because she makes other dudes envious, well, congratulations, you've just turned your love life into a PR campaign. And like all PR campaigns, the moment the brand stops delivering, the moment she changes her hair, gains 5 pounds, or God forbid, starts thinking to herself, that's the moment you need to rebrand. The problem is, a wife is a partner in life. A status symbol is an accessory. And confusing the two is kind of like using a microwave to dry your laundry. It'll work for a minute, but you'll end up with one hot, disappointing mess. The worst part? Most guys who do this don't even realize they're doing so. They think they've fallen in love, but in reality, they've just fallen in love with the idea of what she represents. She's not Sarah from accounting. She's the girl who proves that I'm winning at life. This is the validation trap, and your brain is wired for it. For most of human history, status within your tribe meant survival. The higher your status, the more allies you had, the more resources you got, and the more potential mates were available to you. So that wiring hasn't changed, but the tribe certainly has. So instead of the 150 people or so you would have known inside your ancient tribe village, your tribe now is every stranger on the internet. And every time you post a photo with someone beautiful, that ancient part of your brain lights up like you've just secured the best cave and the biggest pile of mammoth meat. But living for other people's approval is kind of like drinking salt water. You're thirsty, you drink, but you end up even more thirsty. And worse, every sip you take takes you further away from what actually matters, which is building a life that you would still like if no one was watching. This is how many guys end up in miserable marriages. They're buying a lifestyle, not building a relationship. A wife, an actual wife, adds value to your life that Instagram can't measure. She's the one who has your back when everything else is going to hell. She's the one who will call you out when you're being a self-absorbed idiot. And yes, sometimes she'll drive you a little crazy, but it's the kind of crazy that'll make you better and not bitter. Too much? So here's the question you need to ask yourself. If no one else was looking, like if no one else could see who you were with, so no pictures, no social media, no showing her off to your buddies, would you still choose her? If the answer is no, you're not looking for a wife. You're shopping for a status symbol. And like all status symbol, at some point the shine fades away. And you're left with something you actually don't like and can't wait to get rid of. So stop chasing this Lamborghini and heels fantasy. Find someone you still want sitting next to you in 20 years or 30 years when the only people you care about is you, her, and the dog. That's a wife. Everything else is just ego in a dress. Thanks for listening. I have a special gift for you. It's a course on how to nail a date. Does it work? Yes, it does. It works, in fact, so well that I ended up getting married using it myself. It's a very simple technique that you can start using today. It's designed for men, and it's not for casual hookups. This is for a date with someone you're truly interested in. The course takes less than 15 minutes to complete, and it's free. You get it by joining the Heart Love Theory group on School. Just click the link below, and as soon as we approved you, go to the Classroom tab, and that's where it is. I'll see you there.